Apparently, Wendy Williams intends to wipe the floor with her ex-Kevin Tracker and his escort Sharina Hudson. In her impending venture, the previous television star declared the send-off of another program, yet chose not to unveil any subtleties words on the road that this degree of mystery is vital, in light of the fact that she will give the primary episode to 2 or 3 miserable bloodsuckers that have been harming her life for nearly many years. Howdy everybody, and welcome back to Celeb Live Station. I keep my eyes on the most talked about occasions in Broadway and continuously present to you the most sizzling updates. So Wendy Williams is formally back, and we are eager to see what her new undertaking is about. Rumors from far and wide suggest that she needs to devote the whole episode of her new show to her ex-Paradise Tracker and his paramour Sharina Hudson. And this public openness will be some sort of vengeance for all that they had done to Wendy. Well, appears as though dramatization is significantly really fascinating, so on the off chance that I were you, I wouldn't miss these delicious subtleties. When Wendy Williams hit the titles before last week, prodding her fans with the forthcoming rebound, we as a whole considered what she is getting ready for ourselves. And as Wendy's director later uncovered, the previous television star is as of now dealing with a few projects. A digital recording incorporated. The more we see Wendy wandering around the city with her creation group, the more it ends up being clear this lady is resolute to return full magnificence. As her rep Sean told the media, Wendy is amped up for the street ahead and anticipating delivering her many tasks. She needs to say thank you to my fans for your adoration, support, and numerous requests. I'm back and really great. And as Wendy referenced on her web recording account on Instagram, she is glad to be here following a difficult year, which incorporates well-being troubles, a recovery spell, her child being removed, her child being ousted, her resources frozen, and in particular, her ex has been attempting to live off her and, surprisingly, prosecuting her. And despite the fact that it's as yet hazy what her new mystery project will be about, fans previously made a few speculations. It's generally estimated that the main episode of anything that Wendy is intending to send off will be about her ex-Kevin Tracker and his sweetheart Sharina Hudson. Evidently, Mrs. Williams intends to place the last sign of their almost certain demise and drag them through the mud for all that they had done to her after the entirety of her most terrible and medical issue and disturbed issues with liquor were nothing else except for the consequences of Kevin's unfairness. And in the end, Wendy lost all that she had delighted in her life. Remembering her work for television, the most recent few years have been particularly extreme for her, yet, as we see, not set in stone to chip away at new ventures and return to the spotlight. And I surmise she will open another section of her life by shutting all ways to her past. And I mean, she should cut off all vines with her deceiving ex and his flapjack woman. And what is the most Wendy Williams thing to do for this situation in the event that not spill some remarkable tea about them, as well, assuming that all that works out, this can be the most dynamic demonstration of retribution throughout the entire existence of the stage, in light of the fact that, in addition to the fact that Wendy cut them off totally and quit paying them provision, she is currently going to obliterate their standing and public picture. We should see who will purchase their hotcakes. Now, and honestly speaking, I would rather not sound mean, yet you can't resist the urge to concur that Kevin and Serena hurt Wendy. Especially, there isn't so much as a word that can summarize and depict how they have been treating her such a long time. When Kevin was laying down with Serena, getting her extravagant gifts to Wendy's